We are also concerned about the levels of violence and the drug use that's going on in Bayside. You know, thankfully, the two people that were shot on July 1st are not connected to a criminal act like that. It's a reckless act. But nonetheless, we're concerned as well. We have deployed additional officers to that neighborhood for many months now. We are really stepping up our enforcement efforts and gaining compliance. You know, I'll point out, I'll just remind you that the first person on the scene of Mr. Wilson's being shot was a police officer, and a police officer that saw it and heard it. We are in that neighborhood. We have a very heavy presence, and we are working very hard to maintain peace and order in that neighborhood. It's a challenging task, but we feel like we're up to it, and we're working closely with the community too. We have great community partnerships down there, and a lot of community support, quite frankly. And what we're dealing with in that neighborhood is what we deal with typically, which is we're dealing with a fringe element. The vast majority of people that are there are law-abiding. Certainly we have levels of addiction, levels of behavioral health issues that can be associated with homelessness, but we have a tremendous level of compliance also. Most people staying at the homeless shelter are not engaged in criminal conduct. If anything, they become victims because they lack resources.
Is there any information about a possible motive in this Wilson murder? What happened between these two people that led to this?
Yeah, we're still investigating that. All we know for certain is that there was an altercation beforehand.
Were they